Hey, yo, Drake, you ready?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's go get him.
Just a play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just a play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes,
you can never lose.
Coming live from the 323.
Hiya, hiya.
That's my dog, Big Beav.
It's Mystery Me.
Coming live every week.
And Dre always got the
quick hit it.
All right, man. We back with another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. Okay, be sure to try the new Papa Bites, available now in Oreo cookie, chicken parm, and jalapeno. They're the perfect side to your next pizza order, and you can use the online code PJ Rules for a 30% discount. Only valid on regular menu price items and exclusive at location 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. Order through the Papa John's app or online at papajohns.com. And be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904 to keep up with any other discounted items they may have going on throughout the week. Also want to give a shout out to those good people at Cobb Phillips and Associates. Your small business runs because you make it run. From the handling the day-to-day to the year-to-year, you must be on top of everything, and that includes accounting. So from bookkeeping to taxes, they have you covered. Email them at info@cobbphillips.com to book an appointment, or find them on the web at www.cobbphillips.com. Us, man. Oh, you playing that good music. Hey.
Trying to get dance break. Trying to get dance break in.
Can we do that?
Hell yeah.
We allowed to do that?
Ready to key it up?
Hey.
We on this.
Hey. Go ahead, B. Go ahead, B. Y'all can't see my hips. Go ahead, dude.
Okay.
Hey. How y'all fellas doing, man, this week?
Man, happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh. You know, it's your boy, Big Draco.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Glad to see you, man. And of course, we got our friendly neighborhood Beav in the building, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm solid, man. You know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What we got on the table today?
Would you be mine? Would you be mine?
Hi.
Oh, today we got the mochas on deck.
Nice. The Mocha ones.
Mocha ones, the most sold out fucking shoes to this day.
They look similar to the Travis Scott one.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Poor man's Travis Scott.
Gotcha.
You know?
I would say, I don't like touching.
I already wore them. You good.
What things go for on the resale market?
5 to 6.
Sheesh.
Ooh. All right, when I need help on rent.
How was everybody's week?
Let me pawn them.
I told you, man, them in case break the glass.
Break the glass.
Hey, in some shoes, I'll be really looking at them like, man, I'm gonna break the glass.
When all them bills hit you after the weekend.
Right.
Hey, during Christmas time, I really be looking at gifts to exchange. Like, I'm gonna take this back.
all them pendants hit.
How was everybody's week?
Oh,
you know, MLK Day was this week. How was everybody? Did y'all work on MLK Day?
No, I just worked out.
Were you supposed to work? Did you called out, or you?
No, they gave us. They respected us.
Check you out. How about you, B? You had to work, huh?
I work for a nonprofit that's ran by Martin Luther King Hospital.
Oh yeah, you better be off.
I better be off.
It was stressful. I had to work.
Yeah,
I was supposed to work, but my computer said otherwise. My computer knew what was up. Computer said, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be working on Martin Luther King Day."
Your computer is trans African American.
Yeah, my computer basically it gave me damn near the whole week off because it was not working at all. So yeah,
ain't that a blessing?
Yeah, paid vacation.
Ain't it a blessing?
Paid home vacation. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dr. King, for all that you have done for us.
It's always with us.
Right.
Can't keep getting away with this. Getting away with murder. Like,
he was taking calls at work.
Hey, bro, I'm working and he just at home.
Big chill. He was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." You know, I was watching Raising Kanan, and I'm actually all in now. I really like that show. Really good show. Y'all watch it?
No,
Yeah.
I watched a couple episodes. You know, people watch it in my house, but I don't.
It's a good show. That man 50 Cent, he could do no wrong with these TV shows. I don't know why there was reports that he was thinking about leaving Stars. I don't know why you do that. They let him tell whatever story you want to tell.
He got an endless pen.
BMF is crazy though.
BMF is. I haven't started season 2 yet. I heard it's really crazy and good.
It's just the father, bro. The father's a sick nigga.
They dad, man. Like he too proud for me, bro. Like you better take that money.
Like, hey,
no, so
my son is getting
so in reality right now, he's too proud right now, but eventually
right.
he's gonna give in and be part of the drug ring.
Of course.
But that nigga, I wouldn't even put him in it. You're a snitch.
Yeah,
You're
a snitch.
You're a full fucking snitch.
You gonna tell on me.
You gonna tell him. Oh man. Speaking of telling on people, Ed Reed this week, it was a lot going on around Ed Reed and Bethune-Cookman University. Let's try to start at the beginning to unpack this. I think was it MLK Day or was it that Tuesday after? Either way, it was Monday or Tuesday. Ed Reed goes on Instagram Live.
Well, he was announced as a coach, December 27th?
Yeah, prior to that they were going to be trying to make him the head coach.
Yeah, he's announced as as the head coach unofficially. And then last week?
Yeah, earlier this week. He goes on Instagram Live and is ranting and ranting about the wrongdoings of the university, the things that they need to improve upon, cussing out people, cussing out other people that's on the Instagram Live, talking to him. And yeah, so he was like, you know what I'm saying, this is messed up. They need to do so much more. I'm not even under contract yet, and this is what I got to deal with, and blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. I sent the video to y'all because I didn't want y'all to send it to me first to make it seem like I wasn't like I didn't see it, but I wanted to get out in front of it, so I sent it to y'all first.
Hey, look at him jumping out in front of train.
Absolutely, jumped out in front first.
I'm gonna steer this motherfucker.
I mean, let's just focus on this part right now. Like, so the Instagram Live comes out. You know, how did you guys feel about it when you guys saw it? The clips from the Instagram Live.
I think it was raw.
Mm-hmm.
Like raw uncut. He was giving it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Yeah, he's a passionate individual, and the way he expresses himself, you know, is very.
One more time, Dre. He was giving it.
Yeah, he was giving it to
giving you the best that I got, baby.
Yeah, just showing the people what exactly he was dealing with as far as the job when it comes to, you know, being the head football coach for Bethune-Cookman.
B, what'd you think about the Instagram Live when you saw the play?
This is Bethune-Cookman. Trash everywhere, no equipment everywhere. Fuck them niggas because I'm out of here. This is Bethune-Cookman. Yeah.
That's what you thought?
Brought to you by Lil Wayne. That's what Ed Reed thought.
He said it looked like the 99 and the 2000.
I mean, it looked like a shit show. That's what he. But hell no. I thought what he did on camera was fine. Bring attention to the trash. Bring attention to these HBCUs. Like, people necessarily keep crying about, you know, HBCUs don't get put on notice. You gonna put on notice for the good, the bad, and the ugly. You can't just always get put on notice for the good.
Mm-hmm.
So put them on notice, because if y'all want these high profile coaches to come in here, y'all gotta have some better expectations. You can't just say, take this is what we got. No. And then, like, also too, just to add a little more to it, after Ed Reed's situation, you know, let me give it a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's true, but speculation is that some alumni actually are starting to figure out what they can do to bring up Bethune now. But but look what it took. It took an embarrassing moment for y'all motherfuckers to turn around and say, yeah, maybe we should pour back into our school.
That's not necessarily true. And as a Bethune-Cookman alumni, I can't let you say that. But
I'm gonna say that.
You can say what you want, but I'm
I'ma
gonna call you out when it's not true. I'm gonna just let you know when it's not true.
I don't care. His headphones can come off. We'll stand him.
I'm just saying you can say whatever you want, but that's what I'm here for. That's what we are all here for, to correct each other. Okay. You correct me when I say stuff wrong, and I should be able to do the same, right? No. So when I saw it, it was cringy. It was cringy. I had some secondhand embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Because of a lot of the stuff none of the stuff that he said was wrong. Let's start there. Mm-hmm. What he was saying was all true. Some of those things were issues while I was there at Bethune-Cookman, and I graduated back in 2016. So they had high hopes. You know what I'm saying for those. It's good. Like they had just bought some of those buildings that he was talking about, and they had high hopes for them. They were supposed to be like editing hubs for social media and content for the sports media, and that was around the same time. The president that I was there for, Dr. Eddie O. Jackson, you know what I'm saying, got caught up with misuse of funds like a couple years after that. So Cookman does not have a actual president right now. They're interim. They have interim leadership. But after, you know what I'm saying, thinking about it and looking at it, I was like, yeah, what he said wasn't wrong, but it goes back to what I've said countless number of times is it's not what you say, but how you say it. Or even in this point, the platform that you use to say it. So, I mean, when has going on an Instagram rant truly worked out for anybody worked out for anybody, one, and then two, you're trying to be a perspective for a job. You know what I'm saying? And to go on Instagram Live and yelling and cussing at people, your message is going to get lost. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? The message was lost. Everybody was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the way he went about it as opposed to what it was that was the issue. I was. Yeah.
When you froze, you thought you was a deep thought.
Oh, my bad. No.
And then the university comes out and says he said that he resigned, and then he went and
that nigga wasn't even hired. He didn't sign shit.
Right. So, I mean, a few days. Well, let's back up something. So he goes on the Instagram rant. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on social media infighting. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong. He wasn't wrong. What he said was right, but the way he went about it was wrong, blah, blah, blah. The next day, Ed Reed issues an apology saying, the way his professionalism and all that he should not have done it the way he did it. You know what I'm saying? And even on the Instagram Live, he was like, yo, I don't even do social media. And then he ended the live. So we think, or at least I'm thinking, all right, that's it. It's done. You know what I'm saying? we gonna move on. He's gonna finish his recruiting. They're gonna get this contract figured out eventually, and he's gonna be the head coach. Fast forward to, I feel like it was Friday or Saturday morning. Saturday morning. They issue a statement. The Bethune-Cookman University issues a statement saying we're no longer moving forward in the process with Ed Reed, and then and that, you know what I'm saying, is done. Ed Reed then goes on Instagram Live again to speak to the students that they had on campus for their recruiting trip. And this one is where it got kind of nasty to me because it was just like, you just said that you don't do social media. And then the minute that this situation comes out, you go running back to social media. Like, to me, it makes no sense, or it's kind of hypocritical in the sense that you say one thing and then you're doing something completely different. And I mean, I can tell that he truly does care about the kids, and that he truly did want the job. But I mean, at the end of the day, if this is what it's going to be every time you don't get your way, nobody's going to want to deal with that, or at least most schools are not going to want to deal with that. That's a PR liability. Like, every time that something doesn't go your way, you're going to run to social media or you're going to put us on blast. Like, no business wants to deal with it. What y'all think about the second Instagram Live after he was trying to clear his name, or while he was trying to clear his name?
I felt like it was necessary for him to and like you said, clear his name as far as them saying that he resigned, and no, it's not him resigning; is that they don't want him there. And if that's the case, then like Dion said, like that's not the place for you. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Yeah, and like you can make that's the thing. If this wasn't the place for you, good. I'm glad that you still made it a point to be in front of the families, in front of the kids, and give them at least that part of the experience, and then just give background information that we probably wouldn't give, we probably wouldn't get, because like even after the fact, the university just put out a press statement, like nobody came and said anything on behalf of the university as far as like in person.
They ain't got no president.
Yeah, right. So I mean, statements is the way that they communicate at this point in time. And I mean, if you want to hear from the AD, that's Reggie Theus. He's the head basketball coach as well, and they on the road. So, like, it's gonna be hard to get a statement from him at this time. B, what'd you think about the Instagram Live?
The whole organization is in shambles right now.
Yeah, they got bigger fish to fry, bro. Like, if we're being honest, like football is not the number one priority. Like, and at this point, it probably shouldn't be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other issues that Brooklyn has where
and they're not the only ones.
They should be focusing on that.
There's plenty of schools, plenty of places that need to be focusing on other things than athletics.
Right. I mean, like the point of HBCUs, I mean, as much money as athletics brings in, that's never been the mission, of HBCUs. It's always been to educate, what I'm saying, African American community. Say what you want to say, man. You can moan and groan. Go ahead and jump in. What you think? Go ahead.
I don't want to hear that, because fuck every school you attend. Next day, you here to learn, knowing goddamn well sports is the motherfucking moneymaker for this institution, right? Even if you go PWI with some schools, them motherfuckers is a turning wheel of just pure athletics making them money. So,
oh my God, West Virginia was
I'm not trying to hear that. HBCUs can get the money off the athletes. You know what I mean? But they just haven't got the attention that they needed. But at the same time, Ed Reed, very passionate, right? Very passionate. Very decorated football player. Am I wrong?
No. Hall of Famer. Go Jagged.
Thank you. So what this Hall of Famer is saying, I have nothing wrong with it. I have nothing wrong with the first lot. I have nothing wrong with the second lot. Even though he was cussing this shit, just imagine what he's saying plays in the locker room. Mm-hmm. Look at side note, look at Georgia coach in the championship game when he was saying in the locker room.
Kirby. What did he say? I missed it.
Motherfuckers had them niggas thinking they was like the underdogs, the pack, the 25th pick or something. In the poll, the way he was talking, they don't give a fuck about us. Like, all right. But back to Ed.
Went out there and put up 68.
Back to Ed Reed, man. I just see that, Ed Reed coming from, Miami. Mm-hmm. And he's coming to, to an HBCU. The way he addressed it, right? I like it because he's trying to hold them to a certain standard. I just came from the white folks. Mm-hmm. And look at the shit that we got. We need to tighten the fuck up immediately, right? So we can produce better athletes at a higher rate. That's all. And but what really take me off, the main thing that I was honing on, the office dirty. That's some sick shit. The old coach left.
Right.
I come in here, right? Y'all want me to come here, and the office is dirty. What the fuck? What the fuck?
To me, you gotta define dirty, man. Like,
come on,
man.
You want to produce a picture?
You put everything else on social media. Why you can't put that?
Hey, show the pictures of
Ed, or have you thought about why haven't they been able to get around to it? Like,
get around to it, nigga. That's just simple house cleaning.
I literally just told you that. You know what I'm saying? They have other money issues.
Bro, that's
you just said simple house cleaning.
That's a simple etiquette on school holding the other coach as a standard. Like, when you leave your job, you know what I mean? You pack your shit up and leave. You don't leave the desk a shit show. You get your little box, with security standing right next to your desk. You put all your shit in there and you leave. You don't leave the desk looking like a shit show.
We get cleared out before.
and if you don't clear it out, they send supervisors to clean the shit out for you. So
protocol.
It's going to get clean regardless, but that's proper protocol.
It's going to be clean regardless.
But it should be. Yeah, my desk should be clean before I get
Thank you. I should not have to.
When did y'all fire this dude?
Man. Yeah, like end of November, early December.
Yeah, come on, man. So you telling me the same shit that I walked into and sitting there thinking since I got there? That's unacceptable.
I walk in and his shoes still on the desk.
And then also
took a shit in the chair and left it.
also too, you feel me? It's just like you said, as an alumni, you feel me? You said you felt some type of way, right?
Yeah.
All right then. So you felt some type of way. You don't want people to fucking badmouth your school. Not saying you and Joe, you might donate $1, you know what I'm saying? You might got $1 to holler. But other alumni is gonna feel the same way you do, and they never like, no, fuck that. My university don't look like that. And it's gonna be an outpour of fucking money to make it look better. So did Ed Reed really lose in the end? Yes.
Okay.
No.
Everybody lost.
No, man. Yes, but did he really lose? Did the kids lose?
Everybody learned too.
So that's what everybody gonna learn.
But I said again, I said Ed Reed lost because he doesn't get to coach the kids, right? But did the kids lose? No. The reason why the kids did not lose because now the school is on notice. Alumni are on notice. So whoever steps in that office, that motherfucker gonna be tip-top shape. Whoever now looking at the field and stuff like that, money gonna start pouring in to help the shit start to get tip-top shape. Right. So the kids are gonna win the long run.
I asked on Instagram, who did anybody lose in this or who lost in the situation? Bethune-Cookman, Ed Reed, both, or the students? 40%. Huh?
I lost.
40%
I wanted to see Ed Reed on the campus.
7% said Ed Reed. 27% said both, and 27% said the students lost. I feel like everybody lost in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Bethune-Cookman had an opportunity.
Series unfortunate.
Absolutely. Bethune-Cookman, you know what I'm saying? They've had these issues going on for a while now. And because they did not, or they failed to
you gonna win when you ain't right with them.
Right. They failed to prepare themselves for an opportunity like this, and when the opportunity came, they fumbled it. And Reed lost an opportunity because of his lack of professionalism. Point blank period. You can't be on Instagram Live cussing and yelling at people. It's just not the way to go about it. Right. Like I can't go on. Nobody can go on Instagram Live, cuss out their employer, and expect to be hired.
He did have some recruits already ready to transfer.
Right.
Here. Now they got to hop back in the portal.
Well, technically,
the students
was you my employer if I didn't sign the contract, bitch?
Yeah, but you lose the opportunity to be a head coach, and that's what you really wanted.
Man, they're gonna bring him back.
I'm gonna
say Cookman not, but somebody might. Somebody might. But I'm just saying at this point in time, you lost the opportunity to be a head coach.
He going to Colorado.
We coming.
And then
we coming.
The students lost.
BV University.
Right. The students lost because this was going to be a great upcoming football season. This is going to be an amazing.
I see some LA kids commit, like some high school LA kids commit to Bethune. I hope they pull it back. Pull that shit back.
Hey, yo.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Nobody home.
I asked people what their thoughts on the situation was, and somebody said he should not have broadcasted the facility. So
yes, he should have. Come on now,
because when we get to the season, y'all gonna be talking about the job I did, and I got to show you what I was working with.
Let's do a better one than that, right? People said what Ed Reed did is wrong. Okay, so let's flip the scenario. When you go to a nasty ass restaurant, don't you get your phone and put them on IG Live?
No.
Some people do. I
go to Yelp and leave a review.
No, you go to Yelp and leave a review. But the employees there, when they get fed up and shit, they show the kitchen when you finally look at it, what was in the kitchen and shit.
Oh yeah, you do that when you about to be on your way out. He was trying to get in still. What do you mean?
I'm
who trashes something before they start?
They go on restaurant rescue.
Like what?
But he go and sledgehammer. He go sledgehammer the bar.
Come on, man. Hey,
Beav, you was frustrated with your previous employer and still didn't do that. What do you mean?
You don't know what I did.
I do know. I follow you. I follow you.
No, you don't.
Hey, he said dip from my life.
Hey,
Felix, dip from my life. Right.
So yeah, like the point that I'm making is though, like,
hey, look, hold on, this camera on me. He don't know.
Ed Reed was not wrong in what he said, and I do hope that, you know what I'm saying, the university can learn from this experience and do better. But I mean, I didn't like that he was making like one flail swoop of all HBCUs, like, oh, we need to fix these broken mentalities, and it's the leadership here that don't know what they doing, and like it when you make statements like that.
Then we talk about admissions. Admissions don't know what the fuck they doing.
Right, but I mean, it's more than just admissions that he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I still know people that are in those offices that are doing the best that they can with the resources that they have to try and make the experience for students the best that they can do.
Then he ain't talking about that. There's other people.
Same places
that's not doing
hey,
their
the
job.
shoe don't fit. If the shoe don't fit, it ain't for you, but it's for the motherfuckers that got their hand in the cookie jar.
About somebody.
All right.
He ain't just talking in a mic, man.
Hey, just like
what you say, then get specific then.
No, why?
But I'm just saying, if you're gonna get on Instagram talking that talk, then talk.
Come on, no.
Don't talk in circles. Don't make us have to assume.
It's coming to
guess.
Felix, just like wait. Just like Felix said, he know who's doing good at Bethune-Cookman. You know the crooked motherfuckers. So when he said this shit, it was for them. You know who's crooked. Yeah, that motherfucking president that went from a Honda to a Rolls Royce in 2 weeks. It's him. It's him. Fuck out of here.
This camera angle is killing.
Fuck out of here.
So yeah, hopefully everybody learns from the situation and can move forward. We'll see.
We went from cheap suits to fucking Versace suits. Get them out of here.
All right, it's the NFL.
On me.
It's the NFL playoffs right now.
Oh yeah,
checking in with our squads.
Hold on.
We right here on the couch.
No, shut up.
Beav, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Shut up. We got a public service
Why is
announcement.
he like?
We got a public service announcement for this.
Because his team keep winning.
Shut up. For this is for these bums.
What are you gonna do? Told you.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on the spinach.
Run it up.
You thought I was done with you, some of bitches.
He'll score again.
DJ Casey, this is for you.
Hey,
Obi, this is for you.
Names.
Chrissy, this is for you. Don't y'all ever come.
Oh man.
Unhumble.
Hey, you heard that?
I heard it.
The Eagles just scored again.
Don't you ever come unhumble. Don't you ever say you'll come to the trap and take my trap. That's disrespectful.
Come to the trap and take my trap.
Don't do that. And then when I talk to you,
these are my corners.
You want to bring up old shit. No, I beat you.
Yeah.
Not once.
I beat you today.
Not twice, but 3 times. You know how bad it is to get your ass whooped 3 times? And then it was so bad that we wanted to change the game during the playoffs. People turned the TV off when it was 21-0. Fucking bums. Ooh. Now I gotta sit here and look at a fucking field goal match between the fucking 49ers and the Cowboys. It's another fucking shit show.
You frustrated?
I'm fucking frustrated.
How you frustrated and you won?
Guys, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I want more.
Finished? Job's not finished?
It's not. Kobe's from Philly. Your favorite player's fucking from Philly.
Your favorite player from fucking Philly. Well,
what the fuck?
The Eagles won their first playoff matchup in the divisional round this week, 38-7.
Beat the shit.
Beat the hell out the Giants.
They have a fucking heart attack, this bitch.
Who were they were punching above their weight. They had an outstanding season for their standards. Brian Dibble probably going to be coach of the year. Him and Doug Pearson. The fact that he had Daniel Jones like that is probably gonna be
Definitely strong for that.
Yeah, had him on his back. Chargers, man.
Daniel.
Wait.
Damn, Daniel.
Wait.
Yeah. 69. Got the ball back.
Wait. Phone calls will be made. Ooh. It's a Cowboys fan.
Right now?
Over here. Sarah.
Ashley.
Immediately. The state of Dallas. You don't notice.
If y'all not in Philly next week,
y'all better find a way to get to Philly. Because this slander train, you thought Jeffrey Dahmer was bad. I saw for that ass on the trip.
Y'all better find a way.
Chargers were up 27-0, bro.
Hey, shout out to Till, because one of their brothers is a Cowboys fan. So I know he out there crying.
It's not over yet. Why is he crying?
It's fucking over. Hey, these are bums. Top tier fucking bums.
Hey, is it over for Ezekiel Elliott?
Nah.
I think it's over.
Was Zeke the free?
As a yes, it's over.
Hey, but for fantasy wise next year, hell no. Put that motherfucker in my lineup. He gonna get all them goal
They
lines.
handcuffing. Right. They handcuffing. He gonna get all the touchdowns.
Probably gonna be running his ass off, and Zeke gonna be like, for me,
As soon as they get inside the 5.
for 2.
Hey, come here. They gonna tap his on his head.
KP like, nah, man. Nah.
Come on.
Come on over here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Philly versus San Fran gonna be a good match. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Cap.
Well, let's recap some of these other games.
Hey, man, no, we didn't finish with y'all. 27.
Obviously, y'all don't want to talk about it because y'all keep talking about this.
27-0. What the fuck happened?
Coaching happened, bro. And he's still here.
He scapegoated.
They fired the whole offense,
said, yo.
and the offense was putting up points.
He said, yo, it was him. It was him. Joe Lombardi, offensive coordinator. It was him. It's his fault.
Nino Brown, the situation.
It's ridiculous, man. You can't go up 27-0. And I tweeted out.
It wasn't that.
Tweeted out. Hey, when they was up 27-7, I said, yo, this still doesn't feel like enough. And it proves right that it wasn't. Like, there's no way that you can't run the ball in the second half. Austin, you run the ball 8 times. Austin Eckler had 0 rushing yards in the second half, bro.
35. Yeah, I should have been up like 35.
You get 5 turnovers. You should not lose that game, bro. Like, you should not be allowed to keep your job after this. I don't know how he still has a job.
How is he still employed?
This is the same team that went 14-2, lost the first playoff game, and fired their coach. 14-2 and fired the coach. Y'all went 9-8. It was like, nah, or 10-7. It was like, nah, we're gonna keep him around for one more year.
Well, you strong for that.
What sense does that make, bro?
they still try to hold Brandon Staley's.
I'm off that narcotic next year if he's still the coach. I'm not.
They holding him down. They strong for that.
I don't want to hear nothing about him till he gone. I'm gonna just be honest. Like,
hey, who you gonna root for then?
I don't know. I got this orange on. It might be the Bengals shit.
Oh my god.
Who took care of business today?
Stripes.
27-10.
Beat this shit.
Beat up on the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. Did you guys get to watch that game earlier?
Yeah, I did watch. And
it was snowing.
Yeah.
Did you get to watch the game, B?
Bengals was physical.
Yeah.
Bengals was running the ball.
Josh Allen is a fraud. Police. Help. Police. Help. He's a fraud. Fucking top fraud.
Yeah, the Bengals dominated that game from start to finish. Never seemed like it was out of reach.
Dominated the line of scrimmage.
Never thought it was in question. Joe Burrow's that guy, man. Really good player. Really good.
Yeah, him Burrow.
You know, hey, side note, I'm just thinking ahead. You know what I'm really thinking about?
Go ahead.
I'm looking at 49ers defense versus our offense.
We gonna get there.
I'm already here.
hey, over under 4 concussions in that game.
Which one?
Philly versus
San Fran.
That's gonna be a dog fight.
Over under 4.5.
But you know what's crazy though? AJ Brown's always open.
I don't understand it.
They call him Batman.
But the cold part is though, it's just Debo, CMC, Ayuk, and Kittle.
This thing said it's just and name 4 people.
Proceeded to
It's just
Hey, hold on.
all 4 of them is
Hold on.
like top 10 at their
Hold on,
position.
hold your breath. Hold your breath. Cowboys is kicking the field goal. We gotta take a pause.
Let's see what this
Because
is.
if he misses it, I'm going up. And it's
Good.
This motherfucker can't miss today.
Well, he got 1 block. So
Hey,
I think they probably sent a death letter to his family.
I'm sure.
golly.
I'm saying,
Getting death wishes after you win is sick.
Once CD Lamb tell you great and you good and we gonna need you.
hey,
That's the stuff.
Yeah, because the quarterback was like, "Yo, we need to go for 2."
when the Lamb,
Hey,
when the
they got Dak Prescott on the sideline. Like, yo, we need to go for 2.
they got CD Lamb talking to the kicker. Hey, we gonna need you, bro.
That's it.
Stay ready. We gonna need you.
I just let you know 2 different. That's 2 different teammates. One ain't rocking with you. One rocking with you. So you ain't gonna get down pat who rocking with who.
Right. You Beav is Dak Prescott. You gonna slander you?
No, really. Real talk. I don't slander my teammates.
Boy?
I don't slander my teammates because shit, I done missed a few blocks, nigga. And I look at them like, so what? I'll do it again. But don't yell at me,
Can't
bro.
nobody whoop you.
Hey, no, it's not, bro. I never walk into no situation thinking I can't get beat. But it's like, bro, even when my coach used to yell at me, bro, like when I was little, I used to get like real intimidated and angry and shit. I realized, like, nigga, that started to do anger management because when you yell at me, I'll flare up and want to start fighting. Or the older I got, I said, bro, just let's use your words. Who the fuck are you talking to? And don't talk to me like that. Let's put our foot down.
All right, so you said who the fuck you talking to? They say you. Now
what?
Oh, you got me fucked up. Boy,
Strong for that.
Hey, look, and these strong words, I'm finna make you hate yourself.
Get on the sideline.
Oh, coach used to tell me that. Bro, if the homies was online, they would tell you. Like in high school, when I first started playing football, I guess the coach was yelling at me, and I said, "Fuck you." And then the players was like, "Beav, you online?" I said, "Fuck you too." We ran so much because I didn't give a fuck. Was in great shape, bro.
Oregon,
bro. We kept running fucking gashes because I kept telling the coach, "Fuck you."
You said Oregon, that no tempo, fast tempo, up tempo offense.
I kept telling the coaches, "Fuck you."
fast break offense.
I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, "Fuck this."
Chiefs won. Chiefs beat the Jaguars.
Baby daddy.
Baby daddy got hurt.
Give me ankle.
High ankle sprain. I wish I could.
Get that
Woo, I didn't know it was high. I thought it was just ankle sprain.
High ankle sprain.
Listen, they get that.
He went out for a drive. Chad Henne came in immediately, 98 yards, touchdown.
Better than y'all. We just go show y'all we better than y'all real
Beav,
quick.
you sound crazy on Twitter talking about Juju gonna get cut for his comments after
First
the
of all,
game.
don't you ever talk against baby daddy.
What'd he say?
Juju's. They said, "Yo, what does that 98-yard drive say about this team?" He said, "It shows that you can put anybody in this offense in our room, and they can run it, and we'll be all right."
Fucking lie. Chad Henne got them niggas because it was
It's the truth.
Vote of confidence because they just better than them niggas.
But bro, it's the truth. Chad Henne won a playoff game,
Yeah.
4th and 1,
better than them.
and the game. What do you mean?
Nah, hell no. You throw
He's better.
get your ass traded next week. He talking like that. I'll cut you before Super Bowl. Hey, I will pull him in the office. Don't you ever
talk about
Don't you ever
He
go
said
at
big bad Pat.
He is
Don't you-
not getting
Don't you
cut.
ever talk about
ever.
big bad Pat like
Big
that.
bad Pat. That's hey yo.
one more time for the people, Drake.
I'm on camera now.
But so I mean, Chiefs won AFC Championship game, 5th year in a row. They don't won the division 6 years or something like that.
Jordan.
7 years in a row. AFC Championship game, 5th year in a row. They're hosting Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Who y'all taking?
Snow Barrow! It's snowing outside! It's the Snow Barrow!
Snow Burrow. Who you got, Dre?
Oh yeah, I'm taking them Bengals, man.
God
I think
damn.
they have a slightly better defense than Kansas City Chiefs, and they play this.
That's what he said.
I was gonna come in here and try and pick them too, but you said nope, no more. Y'all just
How
push
you
it to
gonna
the
go
other
against your
side.
baby daddy? Why we gotta put you into your baby daddy arms?
Because you saw how hurt he was last week. I mean,
Why we gotta push you to your baby daddy, dog?
Pushed me right into his arms. You know what?
He was trust
Chiefs
falling the
going
other
to
way.
win. Right. Chiefs going
He
to
was
win.
like, please drop me.
Right. I'm going Chiefs. They're gonna shoot up that ankle, figure out a way to get it done.
Kelsey.
They got the home field advantage. I mean, everything is lining up for the Bengals to win, though. Like they healthy at quarterback. They've beaten the Chiefs the last 3 or 4 times in a row. They beat them last year in Arrowhead. Like
wait, the Chiefs is going to win what?
the Chiefs are going to win the AFC Championship and on their way to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But I'm just saying everything is lining up for the Bengals
they
to
still
win.
have Eli Apple.
True that.
Take a bite out of that apple.
Pacheco ain't
But you just picked the Bengals.
I picked the Bengals, but once we get to the Super Bowl and the Eagles is there, bro, it's burnt biscuit city.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Beav
fuck.
is thinking way ahead, bro.
Because I'm going to be there.
Right. He said,
I want to be there.
But I'm just saying, stay on topic. I'm saying, stay on topic.
It's on topic, baby.
It's
I'm
not, because we not talking about
there,
that.
baby. I'm going to be there, baby.
I'm trying to steer this shit up.
I'm going to be there, baby.
Against any team.
And if I fucking lose, don't clip me.
So you're picking. So what I'm getting from you is you're picking the Bengals because you want Eli Apple on the field against AJ Brown, so that way AJ Brown can abuse. One can score 5 touchdowns. Is that what I'm getting now?
Hello.
Okay, now I'm
Hello.
Now I'm understanding where this is going.
Right. AJ,
when I tell you I was confused as to where you was going with this.
AJ Brown for Tiana Trump and Eli Apple.
Ooh. What that mean?
You never seen that game bang scene with her?
See, like,
all the construction hard work.
that's mad aggressive.
I don't know.
Hey, time out. I got kicked out. So sign up. I got kicked out of one of the homies chats because I put a porn in there, bro. They put me on timeout. And
Was it a good one?
I didn't mean no harm. No, it was just so me and one of the I did. So me and the homies.
I had to get intent first.
So me and one of the homies, we went down a rabbit hole, and I found a clip of UK white women. It's called sex tourism. So they go to different like Ghana and shit, and they just have sex with random people. And it was a clip of this white woman. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was waiting in line for her. You know what I mean? She getting her shit ran through. So I said it to them like, "Hey, look at this little white bitch."
Ain't that what you said to us? Where it was like literally like 7, 8 niggas like surrounding them.
I don't remember that.
That was sick. Yeah, I was like, I didn't even respond to it because I was like, I don't even know what to say.
I don't
remember.
Hey, listen, world. When I send this shit to y'all, just look at the comments. Don't look at the video, but go to the comments and like. We went to comment. We looked on Google, and it's a whole thing. It's called sex tourism. Like people go to different countries and experience sex. And then one of the Ghana dudes said, "You know, what I'm saying we go for women that's kind of big because they're easy. You know, what I'm saying their self-esteem is already low, and they want like a hot young man to knock their socks off." So that's why I sent it to y'all. I got kicked out the chat for like a few days.
Well,
they told me if I do.
You didn't preface it by saying, "Yo, look at these comments." Like you could have just sent the comments. Too, I
never do. Like when y'all send me shit, I look at the video plus the comments.
Thing.
Yeah, I ain't got time to be looking at that. I look at what you said. That's it.
The shit.
Because obviously that's what you want me to watch first.
Hey, hold on. The shit that had me frustrated, it was like the nigga that was clapping, he kept his shorts on. It was one nigga butt ass naked. Like, why? Why are you so horny?
It be like that.
That nigga was out.
He said, I can't get my footing right if I got these pants on.
That nigga had dick in hand, butt naked. That shit sick.
On my lunch break,
outside.
I gotta go back to work after this.
In the backyard.
Bro, he didn't even have no sponsorship clothes on. Nigga, asshole naked on the
He
beach.
said, I can't get this on my clothes.
Yeah, I got kicked. I can't do it no more. I'm on an investigation.
All right, so who y'all think gonna finish up this 49ers Cowboys game?
Cowboys gonna figure out a way to win.
Stop it.
No?
Stop
I'm
it.
going 49ers still. So next week we got 49ers
Eagles
/ Cowboys versus the Eagles. Beav, we know you going Eagles. Right? Who you?
That nigga said, I'm not trying to talk this nigga.
we know you going Eagles.
Right, you already told us 12 times why you going Eagles too. Dre, who you got? It'll be Eagles Cowboys in
I'm
your
going
scenario.
Eagles.
We'll go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, them boys know how to rush the passer, and they know how to protect the passer.
Say it again.
They rush the passer.
Yeah, say, I'm
Protect,
put the camera.
protect the
Yeah,
passer.
put the camera on. There you go.
They rush the passer and they protect the passer. They do what they supposed to
I'm
in the
gonna take over
trenches.
this segment. Felix,
Lane Johnson, the dog for that.
who you got, Felix?
49ers have been playing really
Why
good.
you want to see him cry?
They've won
I
12
would
games
never
in a
cry,
row. Brock Purdy has been playing really well. That defense is outstanding. Top defense in the league.
Incoming.
But the Eagles going to win that
Incoming.
game.
There it is.
Eagles going to win.
Coming.
Jalen Hurts has been top 5 quarterback that are alive all season. Eagles have been the best NFC team all season. And I just feel like eventually Brock Purdy is going to make a mistake that is going to cost them.
It's called Darius
And it's
Slay.
coming. Right. I feel like it's coming.
Slay train is coming.
So, yeah. With that being said, Dre, top 5.
It is. Yes, sir.
Top 5 dead or alive.
MVP can do it.
All right.
Hey, Dre, this is your official name for your top 5 picks. Cause you just be hitting and missing sometimes.
Chill out.
All right, number 5.
Lamar
Numero
Jackson.
5. What?
Number 5.
What?
Lamar fucking Jackson.
All right, you're going to have to explain this.
No, because nothing good will happen to Baltimore until they do right by this man. Okay?
They made the playoffs without him.
No. They're not going to win much without him.
Okay. I agree with you. I just didn't think he should be on the list of MVP candidates.
No, they got to do better. Do right by Lamar.
All right, number 4. Numero 4.
All right, number 4. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
I feel like he really put the league on notice this year. And he had monster games and monster stats.
Top 2 or 3 receiver in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, like 1,800 receiving yards, 1,600 receiving?
128 receptions, 1,800 yards.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's a lot of yards.
If Kirk Coupons wasn't his quarterback, they might be playing right now.
If he had a real quarterback,
they might have played yesterday.
they still trotting Kirk out there, man.
Right. All right.
Kirk Cousins, no relation.
Number 3. Numero 3.
No relation. Hold on.
Kirk Cousins, no relation.
Nick Bosa.
Number 3.
Yes, he's crazy, man.
Beast.
He really rushed the passer like he got to. Like it's just, like his body on autopilot. Like he breathed. Like I breathe, I gotta rush the passer.
Got you.
Like 18 and a half sacks this season, dog. Why is he around these quarterbacks this much?
He gonna rock the MAGA hat, but he can play some football.
Ooh, that boy, yeah.
Every time CMC run the ball, that's how a white boy runs the ball.
A white man runs the football.
White man runs the ball.
Yeah, them Bosa brothers, man. They different.
Racist is
But Nick is happier than Joey. Joey is angry.
Yeah. Hey, you see what he don't want nobody.
He slammed his helmet down twice, and that's the other thing about coaching. Like he slammed his helmet down. You should be able to talk to him and be like, "Hey, man, get your shit together."
You scared? You can't come talk to your player.
Come on, bro.
Scared
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
They know them steroids is kicking in.
I don't care about none of that. You're not gonna hit me in front of all these people. Number 2. Number 2.
Mr. Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Come to the front. The man scored a lot of touchdowns this year.
Yeah. Yeah, 22 and 13 rushing.
You're not gonna stop the quarterback snake.
35 touchdowns.
What we running? It's 4th and goal from the 1. What we running?
Quarterback snake.
Jalen Hurts squat 600 pounds.
And the call 600. The cold part is though, we did it yesterday. The Giants tried to stop it. All we did was run an option to
Right.
the game where you feel me? Stupid.
And he was like, "Let me run this naked bootleg."
Top 10 in yards passing.
Hey, shout out to the Cowboys fans. Y'all finna lose and watch our team lose in public.
In public.
In public.
This man B take any chance he can.
He's going to insert it right here. Insert in the top 5.
They finna score right now.
Yeah, Jalen has 6 picks.
It's 4 minutes, bro. The Cowboys are done. Should I start making my phone calls live on air?
Well, he put his team on his back.
Not yet. We got another minute or so. Or if they score, then maybe we could do that.
Hey, watch.
They gotta
I'll call
hold it
niggas
to a
right now.
field goal. It's over.
Right. All right. And number 1, numero 1.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Yes, he can.
Baby daddy. Mr.
Yeah,
5,000 yards passing.
5,200, 40 touchdown passes.
41 touchdowns. It's 77 QBR, number 1 in the league.
Yep.
Number 15.
Every time somebody makes an off-script throw, they say, yo, that look just like Mahomes.
Patrick Levon.
That look just like him.
And he beasting in the playoffs, playing on one leg, whooping on, throwing the one leg touchdowns to the back of the end zone.
I can't be mad, bro. The nigga's good.
He's
Jordan. He's Jordan.
Jalen Hurts, Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Two-way, double threat. I can see that. But he was hurt. Okay, I can see that.
I don't even know where to go with that. Like, I feel like that's not a good comparison, but I don't have one better.
He had the braids before. I can see that.
Come on, that's a great comparison.
Why? What's the comparison between Kawhi and Jalen?
He don't play offense and defense.
No emotion. Just straight, he's all business. Straight robot. No, you haven't seen him dance on the sideline, nothing. He just all come straight business.
He danced in the end zone.
Yeah, when they was
I
playing,
seen him hit the gritty.
I forget who they was playing.
He was
gritty on the Vikings.
He did. He was a fun guy.
Was it? I forget who they was playing though, but they was blowing them out. And you got Devontae Smith and AJ Brown on the sideline laughing and joking, and they zoom out, and Jalen Hurts just sitting there like
don't get me wrong.
Just waiting to get back on the field.
Don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, Kawhi might make a gesture or like a certain handshake. Yeah. But hey, but outside of that though, he on business.
Hey, that's his hey. Why do y'all keep giving him a microphone to talk in front of people?
New Balance just signed Maxi.
Man, they got everybody. They getting a nice little core. I like who they picking.
They got still ain't bought none.
They got DeJounte Murray.
You sleep? I bought some.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you wear them.
They at the house in the box. I got shit. I haven't been worn at all.
I gotta give you.
How much do you like it then?
I get a lot.
What's the resale on it?
No, retail.
It ain't high.
I think the retail
was retail. You can give it back to him.
Let's keep it rolling.
Like that. All right, man. Let's get to quick hits, man. Quick
Congratulations, Patrick.
Right, Dre. Appreciate you for your top 5, man. Quick hits. First one. Maya Moore retires, man. Maya Moore is retiring. Give another round of applause for her. Why you blame her husband?
Because she should be still hooping. I'm gonna miss her hooping.
She going to the Hall of Fame still.
Yeah.
You talking about the nigga fresh out of jail?
Yeah, man.
She gave up her career to get him out.
Yeah, man. Like
selfless.
Is love really worth it?
Yeah, absolutely. In this case, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was do not fight. Wild shit.
Yeah,
I was finna. Oh my god!
Let me keep going before Beav hop in here and try this motherfucker off the cliff.
She's
I was like, let me hop back in because I was gonna hop out, and let him drive, and then I looked at him in his eyes, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay here.
I'm covering my mouth.
Yeah. NCAA champion,
yes.
MVPs, WNBA champion, multi-time, Olympian.
And that story, like of her, really getting her husband free is really amazing.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. She did great things.
No shortness of greatness.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna say it.
Please, thank you. You got anything nice to say else?
That was nice to say.
That man was in there.
All right,
I don't know why he was in there, but he was in there.
Next quick.
he ain't did that, but he did something. So I was like,
he did something all right. And we retired.
Yeah. Next quick hit. Sue Bird is getting her jersey retired this season. She just retired.
Shout out to Larry Bird. That's his daughter.
Shout out.
And round of applause for her, man. One of the greatest
shout out to them birds.
WNBA players ever.
Shout out to them birds.
Still ain't saying Lisa Leslie.
Huh?
Lisa Leslie, greatest.
Ever.
I could go with that.
Thank you.
I just said she's one of the greatest.
No argument out of me.
Nah, I'm not gonna argue that a white woman is gonna be greater than a black woman ever.
Thank you.
No contest.
Next quick hit. USC names track field after Allison Felix. Man, that's a great one.
Round of applause for that.
It's a lot of good news. I'm glad.
Now give
Olympian.
Reggie his fucking trophy.
Hey, Reggie Bush is
We're
overdue.
not gonna say it again,
He's overdue.
but I'm gonna say it again. Give him his trophy.
That's all I need.
Reggie needs to trophy. But look, here's the crazy thing. They just put him in the in the NCAA
Give
football
him
Hall of
his
Fame.
trophy.
But
I'm
won't
sorry
give
to
him the
make
Heisman back.
this black woman moment about a black man. Black woman, we appreciate you, Allison Felix.
Yeah, that's dope. Olympian, USC alumni. Yeah, so I mean,
You're a GOAT.
This is great. Absolutely, man.
GOAT talk right
This
there.
is awesome.
Allison Felix.
Glad she's getting
GOAT talk.
her flowers while she's still here.
Yeah, man.
Amazing. Next quick hit, Dre. You told me about DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, man.
What was going on?
He went on All the Smoke and spoke to Stack, and Matt about the situation, because remember we was talking about him and Paolo in the summer runs.
Yeah, how he was doing a little too much.
Yeah. And
and people was trying to call him out.
Yeah, he told it. He wasn't doing it in San Antonio and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave his piece. He said that, we grew up like, he a little bit older from Paolo. He's from that area, and his and Paolo boys was popping off and talking things that they wasn't about. And so he said he just turned it up. He was like, "Oh, y'all with the rah rah? Okay, I'm gonna give you that show."
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it was just like like a little personal get back. But they do have a relationship that's outside of that, so it wasn't nothing like they gonna like it is beef. But he was like, yeah, he was like, you talk that business, okay, I'm gonna show you on the court. So that's what it was. It was basketball stuff. So.
Yeah, we figured it wasn't gonna go past that. I was just like, God damn, like
yeah, he was clowning boys.
Yeah,
put a 40 on him.
I might have to check that episode out.
Yeah, it was a good episode. He gave just background about his time in San Antonio.
Did he say why he wasn't acting like that in San Antonio?
Oh yeah, because Pop, because of Popovich. But no, it was like just playing mind games with him. He wasn't sure if they believed in him, and they were playing guys in front of him, drafting guys, and then he got under Kawhi's wing, and Kawhi told him like, go make the all defensive team, and watch how your career change. Because then you play defense, you got to be on the court. And
right, yeah.
And then when you're on the court and you playing defense turn to offense.
Right, go get your bucket.
Go get your bucket.
He don't let the league in steals for a few years. Like, yeah.
And so, just learning from it. And, him and Stack could relate as far as their time in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Where, Pop knew their background and, he kind of used their background and kind of pull more out of them.
Beav, why Kawhi ain't took PG under his ring yet?
He did. You see that? See all the PTO they racking up? Let me go ahead and answer that.
I'm messing with you, bro.
They on the training table.
But you told me to bring up the Clippers and the quick hits. What happened? What'd they do?
No, I didn't bring the Clippers.
You was just joking when you said that?
No, I said, no, I just put the Clippers for Drake.
No,
okay.
They be down.
He was happy.
Got you.
We got the same record.
Don't bring them niggas up.
We got the same record.
We actually got one less.
Lakers 3 games behind, baby.
Ooh. Coochie win. Look at that try-ass Coochie
AD coming back next week.
Who?
AD coming back next week, baby.
He said, look at this dry Coochie.
I'm not trying to say book a win, but nigga, I need the Lakers game.
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. You little bitch.
Y'all ready to be back? Y'all ready to be back right?
Oh man, this is painful.
Hey, it's been a long season, dog.
Absolutely painful.
And every team is playing mid basketball, dog. Every team is like 25 wins, 23 losses, up and down the board.
Yeah, it's not really anybody separating themselves. I mean, I guess
Boston.
The 2 best teams is what? Boston and Denver. Probably the best 2 teams. But I mean, who truly believes in Denver in the playoffs? I don't. So that means that the West is wide open.
Yeah, ACLs have to.
So Next quick hit. Stephen A. Smith, man, he's been promoting his book tour. He's been on his book tour promoting his new book, and he went on Sherry's new show. I forget her last name. Sherry Shepherd, yes. Okay. And they brought up Rihanna performing in the halftime show, and he had this to say.
I'm very excited. Are you excited for this halftime show?
I don't want to say I'm not excited. She's fantastic. That's not where I'm going with this.
Okay, where you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, she's a lot of things. She's spectacular, actually.
Yes.
And congratulations on new mamahood.
Yes.
There's one thing she's not.
Uh-huh.
She ain't Beyonce.
I know she's...
Stephen A., that was not the question.
Why?
The question was not, yo, who would you prefer to see, Rihanna or Beyonce? I think it was like it was first stage. Right?
He had his pick.
Bro, he was like, yo, congratulations on new mamahood. Like, that was going to kill him.
He was like this before. Hey, before I drop this bomb of slander,
bro, like what?
Let me give you a good uplift.
Why are you pinning two bad bitches against each other? That was not the question.
We can say that too.
Jay-Z
did it.
Okay.
Because Jay-Z did it. What you mean?
Okay.
What you mean he did it? Beav said Jay-Z did. What you mean?
What Hov did?
He said he pinned them against each other. He ain't pinned them. La 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 la. You see who performed first?
Because of course, that's
twice. Exactly.
He ain't trying to get on child support.
You know who the order.
He ain't trying to get on child support.
Not you. You know the order.
He said alimony costs more than child support.
Facts. What's that? Facts. Yeah, Stephen A., you can't say that, bro. That's hate.
Yeah, man.
That's hate. And then he sent out an apology the next day.
Why you bring out Beyonce out of nowhere? Man?
Right. He put up the apology the next day, like, yeah, one of my assistants, posted something.
And she has been fired.
Putting black women against each other. What's wrong with you?
You shouldn't have said it in the first place.
Just say
whatever.
Rihanna's phenomenal.
All you had to say was yes or no.
Yes.
He said, are you excited for Rihanna's performance?
Yes.
If not, then all you had to say was, not really. She's not my cup of tea. And you probably would have still got the same slander, but at least Beyonce can sleep peacefully.
Anything other than yes was wrong.
Right. Facts. You on daytime television with a room full of women.
Out here trying to first take it.
And a room full of women talking about, she ain't no Beyonce. Right. Nigga, what? Ain't nobody trying to hear that?
Out here trying to first take it.
Oh, sick Negro, man.
Uh-oh.
All right.
His Cowboy fans is out there misery.
Uh-oh. All right. Next quick hit. Drake performed at the Apollo. Drake, you brought this up.
Man, listen to this list. So he performed at the Apollo, right?
Right.
He performed 41 songs.
Sheesh.
So he had Over My Dead Body, Wu-Tang Forever, Trust Issues, Marvelous Room, Say Something, Feels No Way, Practice, Jaded, Jungle, Karaoke, Best I Ever Had, Over, Headline, Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, Started From the Bottom, I'm On One, New Friends, Energy.
Right.
I'm going to do it. Know Yourself, Nonstop, God's Plan, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Hold On, We're Going Home, Control It, One Dance, In My Feelings, Passion Fruit, Way Too Sexy.
Marvin's Room?
Yes, I did. That was number 4. Way Too Sexy. Wait For You, banger. Massive. Calling My Name, Sticky. You know how it gets.
Banger.
I Really Mean It. This September, We Fly High. Rich Flex.
We Fly High, not his song.
Well, he did it. That's when he wore the That's when he wore Cameron shit.
Right.
Privileged Rappers. Spin For You, Jimmy
Banger.
Cooks. Knife Talk and Legend. The only thing I have a problem with, right, is the great track list. But god damn it, where's
You can't make everybody happy. Nigga did 41 songs. And somebody's still gonna be like, "Where's my song?"
No. It's not. You on the nail, huh? Hey, it's not even my song. It's just
He gave you all the food. You mad because he didn't give you a nap.
No, listen. When that beat drop on Crew, love that little.
I'm with you.
You like, oh. Get your nose off
I'ma
my
say,
keyboard.
we love crew love too.
Yes.
Hey,
I
what
am
you
there.
bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas.
Right.
Why you following me for? Come on, it's a fucking ball.
He
God
said,
damn it.
Abel gonna get his just due.
Oh my God, Beav, you're hilarious.
Abel gonna get his just due.
Man, listen, 41 songs. It was like, nah, but you missed one.
My favorite one. Hey, my favorite one. He said it's a room full of niggas.
Yeah.
Bitch, it's a room full of niggas, and you bothering me.
Compliment.
Come on, dog. Come on.
Say,
Yeah, it looked like a great.
I'm snorting off the.
It looked like a great night. Shout out to Drake for that performance.
Yeah, that looked amazing.
At the Apollo,
I
that's
gotta see him
legendary.
live.
You never seen Drake live? I seen him
Nah, I gotta see
when he was out here last time with the Migos.
No, I seen his line. That's all I needed. 44 tour.
Oh, 444.
Yeah, same thing.
How was that?
The tour? It was
Sure.
magnificent, bro. I sung every song.
That's what's up.
Because Jay-Z my favorite artist.
I saw Jay-Z on the Run tour with
Mhm.
Beyonce. Amazing. Great job. People was mad at Drake though because he put on the pink fur coat with the pink hair.
That's why the Dipset anthem and all that shit's being played.
I'm with you. I don't understand why they mad. Like,
Man, people find something. They're gonna find something to be mad at.
right? Like people are like, yeah, just because they say he spends a lot of time and he spends a lot of time trying to recreate moments that he wasn't there for originally. And I'm just like, what's wrong with paying homage? Like, it's not like Dipset wasn't on stage with him.
Right, and it's not like he's like making fun of it, like making a parody out of it, or
Right.
anything like that. He's actually, just giving it light and like.
Right, Dre, you was arguing.
Especially
Somebody tried to come for you on Twitter, and they was like, just because he got access to it, don't mean he need to put it on. I was like, Cameron, he was like the pink fur and the headband don't belong to him. It belongs to the culture. No, the fuck it don't. It belonged to Cameron, and
Right.
Cameron was on the fucking stage.
And Cameron had on
What are you talking about?
a bigger fur.
Right.
Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, how are you policing how people give love and how they show how they were inspired and just give flowers.
You really can't.
You can't police that, but people gonna find a way.
You really can't make everybody happy, bro. It's unfortunate. All right.
I love it though. Keep doing that shit, Drake.
Next quick hits. Dion flips the top cornerback once again, man. Keeps doing it.
Flipping. A little flip.
Flipped him from the U to Colorado. Colorado now has the 19th ranked recruiting class. They were 68 or 69 when Dion took the job. They are moving on up, man.
We coming.
They moving on up. I can't wait to see what they do.
I can't wait for the USC.
They released their first 5 games of the schedule.
Mhm.
They at TCU. They got Oregon, Nebraska, USC, and one more.
Oregon.
I said Oregon. I can't remember the 5th one, but it's gonna be interesting to see how they play, man.
Colorado State.
Okay, Colorado State. So yeah.
Wait. 45 seconds. They got to drive all the way downfield. The Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Interception coming right now.
Oh,
Load it
shit. Load it up.
and here we go.
Oh my God.
I thought he was dead.
And here we go.
I thought he was dead.
My bad. I didn't mean to scream in the mic. I thought he got killed just now.
I thought he was dead, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Prime, man, and everything that he's doing down there in Colorado.
Ooh. Okay.
They gonna win some
Said,
games.
I left.
Beav, how many games you think they're gonna win next year?
I'm not. I got to know schedule, but starting schedule. They can go 2-3 or 3-2. It just depends. But for sure, they better beat the shit out of Colorado State. That's it.
That should be the one gimme.
That should be the lay down.
That's the lay down.
That's to get you something. You ain't getting done.
All right, man.
TCU gonna be the welcome to the college football rankings. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because you beating the old person that was in the
that was just
in the championship. So if you beat them, that just make TCU look even trash. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be like number 12 when the rankings open.
If they beat TCU, that's the messed up part, because if they beat TCU, everybody gonna be like, well, look what Georgia did. It ain't like TCU that good anyway.
True, but at the same time, you got some
That's
confidence.
Yeah.
let's keep walking.
That is at TCU. They on the road in that game.
Hold on, they 28 seconds.
Uh-oh.
And they
run out of time again.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just like last year. Remember Jack ran?
Bum.
Yeah, for sure. We want to give a play-by-play.
You need a chunk play. You need at least 25 yards on this play right here.
And they got Nick Bosa. I told you. Nick Bosa finna end this shit.
It's not enough time, bro. They got 10 seconds left, bro. It's not enough time.
I feel bad for everyone that flew out there to watch the team lose in person.
Hey, man, you got fully dressed to pull up and lose. It is what it is.
Well, you strong for that.
Next quick hit or last lead before we get to rule breakers, man. Kobe scored 81 points 17 years ago today, man. Amazing.
Balling.
Shout out to Jalen Rose.
Shout out to the Mamba.
Right, just wanted to bring that up because the anniversary of his death is this week as well. Still doesn't seem real. I still low-key be like, one day there's going to be a message that's like, Kobe's found alive somewhere. Like,
Wait.
Shit is crazy. What? Oh, you got the notification already?
Hell no, I'm looking at it right now, live with y'all.
I'm thinking you about to break some breaking news. Like you said they lost. I thought you got a notification or something. We're talking about something more important.
Hold on, let me make one quick phone call, see what he has.
Okay.
You probably won't, because you told me don't call him, but well, listen.
You don't.
Yeah, we're gonna keep talking about Kobe.
Yeah, what about how you feel?
Man, it's still.
Oh, he live.
Oh, he going in.
He told me don't call him. I'll call him anyway.
He not gonna answer.
I'm really calling on the Cowboys fans.
Oh, that's not a catch.
Come on, dogs. Come on, pick it up.
He didn't get that second foot there.
Look, he don't want to answer.
All right, Jason, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, yeah, like you said, it still just feel real. Like I was in church when I got the notification. So it was like, wait, what?
Right.
And like, yeah, and he had just had that interview with All the Smoke today. Like everything was like, it was just like lining up for Kobe to just like take off on his like
in the second half of his
yeah. I was like, damn, like
let's call a San Fran friend to see how you feel.
Yeah, miss him, man.
Who you calling?
Okay.
You don't cuss you out because you was cussing them and him earlier.
Damn, bro.
See you niggas.
Oh yeah. We see you next week. Bang Niner game. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna make niggas hate themselves. Hey, I'll call.
I'm about to get them the grant every social media I got.
Hey, before you say some freaky shit.
Lord.
Hey, welcome to the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. You alive on air?
Oh man, what are you doing?
You right now, nigga. You good?
I'm live. I'm cussing on air.
You good?
Oh, my bad. Well, for all the fans out there, y'all can, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No,
Bro, say y'all could.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Let me call you right back. Let's call on one. Hold on.
B, put yourself on camera.
Hey, Javi.
Why you eating his food, man?
Javi. No,
Javi being the father.
Hey, Javi. Hey, Javi.
Look, you gonna put the
Javi,
kids in. Don't bring the kids on it.
Before you say something, dog, I want to introduce you to We Don't Make the Rules podcast. You're live on air. I just wanted to talk to a Cowboys fan really quick. Hey, all right, man. How you feeling right now, dog? You okay?
I'm good, man.
I'm a
little upset.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna lie. It's time to fire Mike McCarthy.
Nothing good.
Just him at halftime, he was looking like, what the fuck are these people doing? This high-powered offense, and you can't score more than 12 points. So all I'm saying is, go ahead. Hold on, man. Why are you even?
That's all he got. Why are you even?
Frustration is there.
Right. Taking it on the kids.
He's high. He needs to spark some.
Dak threw 2 interceptions. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He's seen ghosts.
That Bosa boy on his ass.
I'm very, very upset, but my son is here and he needs to see me composed.
Take this L.
Hey, I respect it.
Back next year.
Oh, here we go. Championship next year.
No, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back next year for sure. And all we gotta do is hope for this Hail Mary right now with 6 seconds left. Dak got more interceptions than touchdowns tonight.
That's over.
Hey, dog.
All I gotta say is last thing before I get off the phone, fuck the Eagles. I don't know if you gotta bleep that out for
Nah, you good. You good. You on YouTube, baby. This is what we do.
You can suck a big fat cowboy dick. Thank you.
Love you, dog.
He caught the ball and got taken out.
All right, doggy.
He caught the ball and got taken out, bro. They tried to do something like hook and lateral shit.
It was over with.
Hey, before we go to any other segment,
Got clapped.
do I got camera time right now?
There you go.
You got a few
A
seconds.
few minutes.
I want to give a special shout out to Javi, Paul, Sarah, Kev, nigga, my brother, both skinnies, all these niggas that I know. God, Cowboy fans.
Z? What about Z?
Z, stink. Nigga, they stink.
Hey, my pastor said he ain't coming to church.
Your pastor.
Oh, man.
Guess what your pastor?
He ain't coming to church on
wait.
Sunday.
Let me give you something. Guess where your pastor's going? To hell, because he a liar. He thought the Cowboys gonna make
No.
it. They didn't do shit. Y'all not coming to Philly because y'all not gang. That's what it is.
Not
It's
gang.
bang, Niner gang. I see y'all niggas next Sunday. Woo!
All right, man. Let's get in the rule breakers, bro.
Fucking bums. Woo!
Played with it.
Oh, man. We're going to play Felix shit because it's just terrible.
You can break all the rules when you have that kind of talent, right?
That was definitely a rule breaker.
Hey, man. We
But what you
Hey, here we go.
still ranked higher than UCLA, baby.
Hey, all I know is, boy,
All right, first rule breaker.
bang, bang, Niner gang.
Mike Vick had some comments on Lamar Jackson on whether or not he should be playing in this playoffs.
So, but like Coach said, like you just said, it's the playoffs, man. You three games away. Put a brace on it, get it going.
And look,
put a brace on it. Let's go.
Well, it's hard to say that though.
Right. We don't know
if
if
he's
he's
really
not
hurt. I don't know the
ready.
extent of his injury.
I played the whole season on a sprained MCL, so
yeah.
Mike Vick, you wrong as hell for that, man.
Is he really, though?
And that's you.
Yes, what you mean? Is he
I don't
really?
think he's wrong. That's just his
He's not
perspective.
wrong.
That's his perspective.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
wrong as hell.
I'm not mad at him.
I'm not mad.
Perspectives can be wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Just like opinions can be wrong.
Not-
You're wrong as hell.
Not
How
really.
you gonna tell this man to brace it up?
The same
He
way
ain't got his guaranteed contract yet. What you mean? He ain't got his contract
And
yet?
that's your perspective. So like that's
What are you
that's
talking about?
It's the same.
Look at it.
I thought y'all was on side of the players.
I am.
We are.
So
Nigga,
why
that's
are you saying that he should brace it up and go
I'm not
play?
saying-
it's a bunch of players that brace them and go play.
And a lot of them is on contract. A lot of them, and none of them is Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I'm not even going that route. I'm actually going lower than that. Like, it's actually college students that get injuries, and when it comes to college playoff time, they brace it up.
Like, okay,
that's it. Some of them take off. Some take off and declare. Some of them actually play and win the championship. That's
how I
you
feel.
That's it.
I feel like Lamar doing that is ridiculous. I wouldn't do it. Like,
Yeah,
that's
what?
the thing. Like,
Yeah, what?
with the amount of money that's being thrown at these players, I'm not putting myself in harm's way if I'm not. Because I know the fucking game plan is me having the ball in my hand. Right. If I'm not 100% going into those games, the games that really count, I feel like I'm not going to help my team.
Which is what he did. He didn't play.
If the Ravens invested in the wide receivers, I could see him bracing up and playing. But shit, the offense is
If they put some money in his pocket,
if the offense is always QB scramble, nigga, nah, you just go ahead and sit down. But
power left, power
yeah,
right.
but like, was he wrong in saying
Mark
bracing it up?
Andrews.
Fuck no, because there's a bunch of people that brace it up.
Yes, because the minute that he braces it up and then he makes it worse, then what?
Then you can say he
Then
wrong.
what? Like, so
you
we've
say
seen that
he
multiple
wrong.
times. We've seen that happen with RG3 where he braced it up and then it made it worse, and then that changed the whole trajectory of his career.
Well, let me tell you something.
Like, what are you talking?
Let me say this.
That old school mentality of bracing up and just go out and play, that shit's dead, bro.
That's for the
yeah.
players who don't got no guarantee.
That's
contract.
dead.
You got guarantee.
Hey, Lamar, Lamar, you know what I mean? RG3, I'm not. I'm gonna say that. I'm surprised. It's Lamar Jackson. He's gonna get his money regardless. Compared to regardless, he's gonna get his money.
He's definitely gonna get in that.
Hey, listen. RG3 compared to Lamar Jackson, people talking about that's how RG3 lost his thing. RG3 wasn't in no conversation on MVP. Lamar Jackson
yet.
Lamar
He
Jackson
wasn't in the last. He wasn't even. He wasn't up for his extension yet. He was rookie of the year, exactly. But I'm saying he wasn't. He might not have been there. He said that he wasn't up for no MVP. I'm saying he may not have been there yet.
He was rookie,
but he was on his way.
He was
rookie. I'm just saying he could have been on his way. We don't know, and we'll never know.
Because they went and put Kirk Cousins in.
That's what they really wanted to go.
I asked on Instagram, was Mike Vick wrong for these comments? 70% said absolutely, he out of pocket. 30% said nah, he had a point.
Say what he wants.
Somebody said it's someone else's career. He shouldn't be talking about this. His career was cut short anyway because of dog fighting. I get where he's coming from, but the players with that attitude end up wrecked. And we've seen it time and time again.
Kobe look good.
Also, guaranteed contract. I'm just saying, guaranteed contract. It's all about the money, bro.
Before Kobe was getting guaranteed contracts, Kobe had that mentality to play on whatever was going on.
And his injuries weren't that bad. His injuries weren't that. He didn't have a torn ACL or a banged up knee, ankle like that, like torn ligaments in his ankle.
All right, Kobe had a lot of shit going on.
I'm just saying, but if he ain't bracing up. And also, basketball and football are two complete different sports.
Nah.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it like the.
You're comparing apples to oranges. It's not the same.
Hold on. I'm just throwing up there. I'm just throwing.
Hey, play that Jumbotron shit. Instrumental. I'm requesting it.
Nah, you good. You gotta tell DJ what to do. You want them niggas.
DJ request.
Riding around with that for them. We like to hold hands.
I'm just saying, bro. It's a lot of people that just brace it up.
It's just a mentality.
Yeah, and
that's his mentality.
Lane Johnson, I know he got his money now, but Lane Johnson.
But he got his money already, right?
But Lane Johnson.
And that's the point that I'm making, though. You're making my point.
No. I said he got his money now, but I said Lane Johnson prior, when he first got in the league, he always had that mentality to just keep going.
And quarterbacks is different from offensive line.
We save y'all motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Without us,
nobody's ever said that otherwise.
Hey, they literally told
nobody said otherwise.
Hey, hold on, hey, listen.
Why are they talking to Brock Purdy?
Because he had to go.
Because they won.
They talking about Garoppolo might be ready.
All the other white dudes on the camera, them the ones that won.
Last thing, Beav, go ahead. Last comment on this. Did you have one?
No comment.
Okay. Next rule breaker. Martin Luther King statue. Did you guys get to see what this statue looked like?
Terrible.
I thought it was two booty cheeks for a minute.
Man, look, I thought it was somebody. I thought it was the Cubes holding up a girl.
I thought it was
consensually.
I thought it was out of pocket
over their shoulders.
I thought it was out of pocket.
Hey, someone had to bring to my attention. It was buttons on the side of the shit. I said, "What the fuck is this?"
If you're not looking at it from the correct angle, it looks wrong.
I don't know why they didn't put it up.
I feel like I put the picture up there for people to see. It's under overlays. It should be.
You don't gotta talk to me like that. All right, I see it.
So put it on there.
Yeah, so this is what the statue looked like.
Put that shit on.
I feel like they could have spent way less money and just had the entire face so that we could see it.
They don't want to show his face.
Man.
And that's part of the problem.
Just give him a whole Martin Luther King statue. Like, why you got to do all this? You could have just did the whole body.
Nigga said this is all, but missed the whole head.
It's called the embrace.
They are racist with full body statues.
Yeah, it's called. They got full body statues of Martin Luther King too, but this could have been better.
Yeah, good idea. Execution was off.
Yeah, I asked, does this statue do MLK's legacy any justice? 95% said hell no. 5% said absolutely.
It gives this one moment some shine.
Yeah. It just doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like. Give me a
life-size Martin Luther King so I can
I asked them, what does it look like, or what were their thoughts? Somebody said it should have just been the whole photo, not just the hands. Beav, you may understand this reference. Somebody said it looked like Himeno dying in Chainsaw Man. You know what that
Hell
is?
Niggas don't hate him, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't put that.
Yeah, you know who put that already.
Yeah.
Somebody said it looks like many fun activities, none of which are hugs.
Hey, who said that?
Hey, you stay off of X and X.
Hey, who said that?
And the first pick I saw, it looked like some Central type shit, and had to read the comments to know what it was. See?
Hey, do we got as a rule breaker real quick? What's the next rule breaker you got?
Shannon Sharp.
All right. What's after that?
Basketball.
Nah, cut it. Can we add Creasha and the PP?
I'll put that in here.
Easy.
We gotta move faster. All right. Actually, let's go to the 25-year-old arrested for high school basketball. Fraud!
Liar! Hit the mystery button.
The way he got caught up was sick too. Because he got caught up because another coach saw him and was like, nah. His former coach saw him and was like, nah, dog.
I coached him back in 98.
Yeah, we ain't doing that, bro. We not doing that.
Accusations.
25-year-old claimed to be 17-year-old playing in high school basketball. He was arrested and charged with tampering with high school files. Bruh, go to a JUCO somewhere. Like, figure it out.
Yeah.
You ain't have to go back to high school.
Yeah, he did.
He really did.
He probably went back to the same league too.
They said he tried out for like a
semi-pro
and didn't make it.
Right. So go back to JUCO. Like,
now I want to see the letter of intent though.
He should have signed up at a park. Did a park league?
Yeah, there's plenty of other outlets for you to go play ball,
He went
bro.
to high school. He balling for Max Prep.
We got DJ Keys in the chat. DJ Keys, don't worry. Start this show over. It's just for you.
Started from the top.
Next rule breaker, J. Cole, man. I don't know if you guys saw this. J. Cole, he was feeling uninspired one day and just typed in on YouTube, J. Cole type beat. And he found a beat and he wrote to it and he sent it to the dude that made the beat. And I think that was really cool. This is the type of stuff that people love J. Cole for. Once again, he does something amazing, gives back. This is like when he went to the girls' graduation because she graduated like a 3.0 or something like that. Yeah. J. Cole, once again, doing great things.
J. Cole, where the fuck he was at when I was going through college, boy? God damn.
I'm trying to go to Dreamfest.
He was trying to make it just like you.
J. Cole,
he was the sideline story.
Right. He was trying to make it just like you.
Hey.
He was living on the sideline.
Let me tell you, make this quick. Fucking power trip had me in a chokehold. It got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. That shit got me through everything.
Shout out to J. Cole for that. Some people out there talking about, but he didn't pay for the beat. Shut the fuck up. He let the dude play. The dude post it on his page.
Wait. I got one. Do y'all sorry motherfuckers pay for the beat when y'all ripping from YouTube and rap over it? And y'all shit stink? Shut up.
Exactly. Next rule breaker. Shannon Sharp versus everybody. Lakers played Memphis Grizzlies the other day. I was so confused when I saw this clip because I was asleep. I was sleep getting a nap in before work. And then I see on the timeline,
Lakers not worth me being tired at work.
I saw this timeline at all. I'm watching this. I'm not watching this.
I will not strain.
So I'm watching this. I see the clips. You know, they say Shannon Sharp gets into it with Dylan Brooks and Steven Adams and John Moran and John Moran's dad. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I'm thinking that this was at the end of the game. This was actually at halftime.
Right.
Oh, man. What you think, Drake, when you saw this?
I was laughing because I'm like, why are they giving – you go. I'm like, why are they giving this man this much energy? Like, Dylan. And they still like, why y'all come over there and y'all ain't gonna do nothing? Like, Steven, just grab him.
I can't.
What you gonna do? Like, if you don't run, man, what are we doing here?
First of all, I can't deal with nobody with that got their undershirt tucked in their pants.
Oh, you saw this and it looked like a snap at the bottom.
With the big buckle.
Man, big freak man.
And
the dad bod.
What the women call that?
Jumpsuit.
The
yeah.
ballerina shit.
Yeah, leotard.
He had on a one piece.
Yeah. Fucking one piece dogs. Shit trash. He called him pedestrian. Boy, sit your ass down.
Regular pedestrian, bro.
That's the sickness.
Nah, real recognize real, and you looking unfamiliar.
Yeah, like it was just crazy because all Shannon was saying was, "You too small to guard LeBron."
Man, why are you giving this man?
He gonna say "F you"
because he want to go.
And of course, Shannon Sharp gonna say it right back
because he want to be on Undisputed. That's all.
You gonna read what Shannon Sharp said at the end,
and then you have Usher Morant, jump off from the stands and shit.
What you about to do?
They asked Shannon Sharp about it. Beav, you gonna read that?
Where this shit at? Send it to me.
I'll send it to you on Instagram. The quote.
Unc mixtape name is gonna be "I Am the Chimney."
I sent it to you. I asked people, should Shannon have been kicked out the game? 42% said absolutely. You can't act like that on the sideline, and 58% said nah, it's all good. It's trash.
It's entertainment.
This was Shannon said. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to smoke. They do all the talking and jocking. I ain't know about that jocking. It's talking with Dylan Brooks. I said, you too small to go on LeBron. He said, fuck me. I said, fuck you back. He started coming at me, and I said, you don't want these problems. And then John came out of nowhere talking. He definitely didn't want these problems. Then the dad came. Obviously, he didn't want the problem. That is pure Henny talking. He said, I didn't want anything they had. Don't let these fools fool you now. That is a straight Southern. Yeah, that's all Southern.
You saw he brought up Dylan Brooks, John Morant, and Ja's dad.
Usher Morant.
Steve Adams was standing right there. He didn't say nothing about it.
That's a 7'5".
Hey, Shannon Sharp is a large human being, bro. Like 6'4", 250, like solid large human being, big muscles. And then I saw him standing next to Steven Adams. I was like, damn, he don't look as big as I thought he was.
Basketball players make football players look small.
Steven Adams, the funny shit they say about Steven Adams, bro, you know how like I just moving people, breaking people up?
Yeah.
Nobody touch Steven Adams. Let him be. Let him be. No, he be carrying other sinners off the court.
Trust him.
Yeah, he is.
Trust him.
That was crazy to just see that, though.
Yeah, man. It's entertainment because that's the thing.
Absolutely.
It depends on who it is. Like if it was just like a rapper or something like that, they would have hated on it. They would have thrown him out the game. But it's they're gonna be on Sports Center. I mean, they're gonna be on Undisputed and everything, Sports Center, everything. They're gonna get clout from that, so they're gonna let it happen.
Right. Also, want to let it know.
When he said it's LA, I believe him.
Let it be known. They worked it out. You know what I'm saying? T. Moran and Shannon. You know, they pieced it up, hugged it out afterward. I'm glad to see that. You know, some people was like, Dylan Brooks could have got. I'm like, bro, these is all millionaires. Nobody's gonna get anybody. All right, I'd let it go.
Hey, if you want to shoot the ones with Unc, go ahead.
Yes. I asked people what they thought about.
Pray for you.
What they thought about Shannon and them. They said NBA is soft.
This spoke to people who don't wear pads.
They said no. Shannon is not a regular pedestrian, and it wasn't that deep to begin with. Some fans yell, "You suck at a player," and they kicked him out. So maybe he should have been kicked out.
I'm mad because I call him.
Hey man, let's be honest. Everybody's not treated equally.
No,
it's the real. Shannon Sharp is a celebrity,
but he's an equal opportunity employee as far as you want to smoke.
Somebody said Memphis needs to tighten up. He spoke no lies. And then somebody said, act out of pocket. You should be escorted out. He's too grown to be acting like that. Hey man, you can try to escort him out if you want to. But like you said, this is LA. So the fact that he is a celebrity, they will be treated differently. LA don't treat celebrities. I ain't seen a celebrity get escorted out yet.
No.
This ain't James Dolan over here.
Them seats cost.
Hey,
them seats cost. They not throwing nobody out. Hey, it was just a misunderstanding.
Facts.
Because they want you to come pay for that.
They know he'd be able to. Right. He'll get it under control.
You could do that again.
Only if you in New York and Atlanta, they're gonna kick you out.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Free boost.
It's a celebrity, man.
And last rule breaker. Y'all like golden showers?
I've never participated.
Beav, I know you do.
No, first
nasty
of all,
mother.
Don't you ever come at me on air like that.
You don't want to play the sound effects?
I'm playing the sound effects because I know some kinky motherfuckers out there like to get pissed on. I just know R. Kelly was ahead of his time.
Hey, look, no, we're not doing that, Beav.
Hey,
we're
man, how we had that? Man, stop.
We're not doing that, bro.
Why would you like this?
If R. Kelly see Kelly,
those were children.
See, nah, he's looking for Young Miami.
Those were children that he was doing that to.
Don't bring that man up.
Don't bring him up. You brought this here.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know R. Kelly is.
We talking about P. Diddy. Here you come running in with the R. Like P. Diddy. You can't. You come running in with the R.
Right. Like,
put that down. Like, we not.
I know R. Kelly in the fucking jail cell. Like this nigga.
Why are we still here? Hey,
let's hold on. Let's do this. I know R. Kelly is in his jail cell right now. looking at Diddy right now. Call Diddy on the phone. It's like, nigga, you copy me word for word, bar for bar.
He stole my whole fucking
Stole
flow.
the whole fucking flow. Like, he really mad, bro. Like,
And he could be mad. He gonna stay there.
But she
and
never
be
said
mad.
it was him.
if R. Kelly
That's
seen
true, too.
Young Miami in the street, it's over with.
So would you guys participate in the golden shower?
No, I don't pee on nobody.
What if it was in the shower?
Damn.
Would you let them pee on you?
Oh my God.
That's aggressive.
Right here, look at hey,
Was that aggressive?
Hey, look at this comment right there. Look, that's what we're gonna end this show with.
Hell no.
Hell no. The whole time you been going, I'm not taking her comment down.
Hey,
That
man,
comment is flying high.
What if they drink water all day to prep?
I'm not with that.
It's like you want to do it.
No. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Do it.
It's all this space for that pee to land. Why it gotta be on me?
What if it was in the shower?
No.
Drip,
Water is clear.
Drip on your lip.
No. Do not pee on my foot.
All right, man. That's all I got.
That is assault.
I tried. That's all I got.
You pee on me, that's assault.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it could be.
It's like
It's sexual assault.
Is it?
Yes. Why are you naked?
What happens if they did
it's
it by
chemical
mistake?
warfare.
Who pees on people by mistake?
Right.
When you having a drink and you went to bed.
Hey man, let's get up out of here, bro.
Get out of here.
Come on, nephew.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. We sponsored by Papa John's, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. Be sure to follow the podcast on Instagram and Twitter at WDMTR Pod. Oh, follow us on TikTok too. Same thing, WDMTR Pod. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Fuck with me at made it look easy _ and made it look easy _fit. Come fuck me on, fuck with y'all back.
And B, where can they find you, bro?
Leave it to be 31.
Why?
Shooter, boy.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We greatly appreciate y'all once again for tuning in, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Love,
it's the Philly
love.
thing.